And now it's time for the mix. Can you imagine how devastating it must be to be this incredible dancer and then realize that you've got this debilitating condition that means you can't walk? It happened to one woman, and she decided not to take it lying down. There you see this little girl, and she decides instead to become this basketball sensation. At 16, she turned it around and decided to do basketball in the wheelchair. By the end of her first year, she ended up starting in the championship game at the national tournament. Now she wants to play college ball and then global, and I'm telling you, I believe she will.
Yeah, that's great for her. That's a great story. We got another little guy to tell you about here, another inspiration, an 8-year-old kid by the name of Carter. Now, he is fighting a life-threatening disease of his own right now, but this is sports. I love when sports does what sports can do, and that is make a dream come true, make somebody feel better, and that's what the U, Miami Hurricanes, they brought the kid in, flew him down actually from his home in South Carolina. Look, he's doing everything that they do, going through the tunnel, running out into the field, playing some catch, doing the warm-ups, but they brought him down and just, he had the day of his life, really. So again, we did a story yesterday, wasn't it? Just yesterday.
That's right.
Little kid who got to play with an NBA team, and here's another example of, sports can do these things. So many negative sports stories, so I'm glad we were able to show one like this.
I love that. I love that big jersey. It looks fantastic. Mountain biking. I would never attempt to jump. And unfortunately, this jump, a flip in mountain bike history, was the biggest attempt, but it didn't end so well. 72-foot canyon gap at the Red Bull Rampage in 2014. He jumps off this, and the landing didn't go so well. That's biker Tom Van Steenbergen, and he ends up crashing.
It's impressive so far. It's impressive right now.
It looks incredible.
This is
looks
great.
Incredible. But then he comes off the bike and gets thrown off the bike from that 72-foot jump. But he's okay. He gets up, and the crowd obviously applauds him for his effort.
You got to stick the landing, though. One final one from another group of daredevils. This is over in Hong Kong. This group, they have a YouTube channel called On the Roofs, and this is what they do. So they recorded themselves climbing up to the top of this skyscraper in Hong Kong. So they get to the top, and look at the view they have. All right? These are just some daredevils. And they go a little further, and they kind of just say, hey, we're here, by hacking into the billboard, showing the video of what they had just done by climbing to the top and just saying, what's up, Hong Kong?
That just won up to every single attempt to have ever done this before. That's pretty impressive.
That is impressive. But they have their own channel, again, up on the, it's called On the Roofs is what they do, and this is what they do. They just climb high buildings and let you see the video. But I will check them out now. They're pretty impressive.
On the Roofs.